Some of the adaptations that I often make with the scenarios are adaptations that help students relate to them a little bit more. For example, in a recent lesson that I taught, the scenario had a young person named Julia who had just come out of a fast and testimony meeting, feeling discouraged because she heard other people talking about how they know Heavenly Father and Jesus Christ. And it felt to Julia like it was a very personal relationship to her. And she didn't feel like she had that. And so as I was reading that scenario, I felt like, well, I have some students who have told me and shared with me that in our seminary class, they feel that way. And so rather than keeping it as the fast and testimony meeting, I adapted it to make it our seminary class and them hearing their classmates share. Because students have said they've heard their classmates share all of these things and their testimonies are so strong. They know so much about the gospel. And it sometimes makes them feel embarrassed to share because they don't feel like they have anything to contribute. And so I felt like there would be value in our class setting on that occasion to practice using the principles of acquiring spiritual knowledge as if it were a person in our class. So here's your scenario. We're gonna talk a little bit about. Wait, do you know someone named Julia?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna talk about Julio then. Okay, we're gonna talk about Julio. Julio is in your seminary class. And he normally has a really good experience in class. But last time, he walked out of here feeling really down on himself. He felt really discouraged because he listened to his classmates talk about Heavenly Father, about Jesus Christ, in a way like they really know them. He heard multiple members of his class talk about this relationship they have with Heavenly Father and Jesus Christ that's deep and meaningful and sustaining. And he's wondering, why don't I feel that way? Why don't I have that kind of relationship with them?